Hi everyone, welcome back, and this is my second video for the day. And I just wanted to take few minutes just to speak about this one topic which came across my mind, and I just wanted to share with you. So it's a question to you: is your goal really stressing you out? So we do have goals in life, okay? So really good if you have a goal, and if at all you don't have a goal in life, I seriously suggest that you get or find out what is your goal. It can be a short term, a long term goal, but just have a goal, okay, in mind. Because there are a lot of advantages of having that goal, which I think I took in certain videos, so you can kind of go through the videos that I took earlier. But we all have a goal, right? And sometimes this goal can really stress us out because this goal is kind of a long term goal. We really don't have any idea how are we going to accomplish that goal. We feel that that goal is really too huge and we can never accomplish it, or it's really too hard, you don't have the means to accomplish that goal, you don't know who's going to help you in that goal. Different things can really stress you out, okay? So what I wanted to say is, no matter what your goal is, no matter whether it's a short term goal, a long term goal, it's a really big goal or a small goal, don't stress about it, okay? Whatever be the size of that goal, you know the best way you can de-stress yourself and hold on to that goal. One way I found really super helpful. So I'm a business analyst, right? And I work with stories and I break down stories into smaller tasks where the teams can work on. So these stories, when I break down into tasks, it makes things much more easier because as and when the developers and the team keep completing tasks, we do check it off and we know that we are much more closer to accomplishing a particular story. So, by doing that, it was a great practice for me, and I applied the same technique when I set personal goals as well. So I just don't keep thinking of my goal. I don't think of what are the things I like in my mind. I mean, when I say I don't think of it in my mind. For example, I need to do this. I just don't stop over there. I write them down, okay? You can either write them down or you can just have whatever checklist, whether it's an app or whatever, but make sure you're writing everything down. And when I say you have a goal, just don't write, I need to accomplish this goal. No, there are certain steps that you need to take to accomplish that goal, right? And those steps can be kind of small or big steps. I suggest you just break that down into the tiniest step that you can, okay? Tiniest step or the task that you can, okay? And why you can do that is when you break it down every day, when you finish that small step or you finish that small work, you know that you've completed something, you're progressing, and you're one step closer to achieving that goal. In that way, you won't stress out saying that, oh my, I have this goal, but I'm not doing anything to progress towards the goal. You would not have that. Even the tiniest task, for example, you want to get a good job in your dream company. When you think about it from afar, it can look really stressful. Can How am I going to make it? How am I going to clear the interview rounds? How am I ever going to get into the company? It can be really stressful. But just break it down. What all you need to know. Maybe it's just that first step you need to take to update your resume. Maybe it's a small step of just uploading your resume in a job portal or apply for your job, or it might be another step of just pinging someone and saying, hey, I'm looking out for a job. If you know of any, just refer me or just let me know of it. These are small steps. And it might sound really small or really something that you can skip. But if you really don't do these small works, you're going to still be stressing out, thinking that how am I going to get the job? But once you, let's say you updated your resume, you updated on the job portal, you would start getting interviews coming in. You would start, eventually, you'll be preparing for interviews. Eventually, you'll be attending interviews, you would be clearing rounds, you would be getting offers, and you'll be choosing, you'll be deciding, and then you'll land up in your company, whichever you wanted to, with a good package or whatever. So you can see that there's a gradual step by step progress. And that's what I'm trying to say. Don't stress that you don't know what next step, or like, what are the steps you need to take towards a goal. As long as you know what's the next step you have to take and you need to take, it's totally fine. Everything else will fall in place. But just take that next step, write everything down, break it down into tiniest goals. So you might have a goal that's in the next 20 years, but you can break it down and say every day this is something I do. At the end of 3 months, this is somewhere that I need to be. And then at the end of 1 year, this is what I need to achieve. So when you break it down in this manner, every little thing that you do kind of leads up to a progress towards your midterm goals, your milestone, and eventually you would achieve that goal. So that's something I wanted to let you know, because we all have goals. Most of us have goals in life, and some goals are kind of pretty easy to achieve, some are really stressful. So if at all you have goals that are stressing you out, maybe try this technique. It really helped me out. So I hope it helps even you out. And if you like this video, please do give us a thumbs up, share it with anyone who you feel needs to hear this. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe to this channel, and take care. Bye.